What's up everybody, we are Deana and Phil. It is very early right now because in this video we're going to take you on a 7-hour train ride across Central Europe.
Los geht's.
Los geht's.
Alright, so we have arrived at the Bahnhof here. We are in Göttingen right now, which is in central Germany, Niedersachsen. And we are going to Vienna, which is going to be a 7-hour train ride. And we're going to take you along, show you what it's like. We're riding Deutsche Bahn, as you can see.
At least it's direct, so we don't have to change trains, which always implies the risk of missing your next train.
Masks on, let's
good.
go. And first thing first, we need to get a bakery item. Vielleicht eine Brezel.
You need to, not me.
I need to for the ride. It's 7 hours. All right, we have a few options for bakery items. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna get yet, but I feel like a Käsebrötchen, maybe. Ich hätte gern eine Franzbrötchen, bitte. Und dann 2 von die Käse-Schinkenbrezel, bitte. Dankeschön. Tschüss. All right, Phil is about to lead us to one of his secret train tricks on entering the train.
Yes, when we're on the platform.
Platform 9 3/4.
All right, so here's a travel tip to better your chances to get a seat, because often these trains are very busy and we usually don't reserve a seat. Also, second class is always the busiest. So you check the board and you see where your train is going to stop, and you check where the second class stops and where the first class stops. Our second class here is going to stop from D to B, and A is first class, F is first class. So you should go to either end of those and enter at the very last door of the second class, so you can only go into one direction. Because if you go anywhere else into the train, it's a 50-50 chance, go right and left, and people are going to go all over the place. So you go fast and try to grab the first seat that's available. I think that betters your chances.
Yes, there's A.
Yes, the A
and
and
B's
B.
over there.
The train should stop here and it should be the very end of the second class.
All right, here we go. We have to get at the end of the second one.
There we go, last door.
Oh, first class, us peasants.
Oftentimes it is super quiet on early train rides. All you can hear is the typing on laptops, pages turning in a newspaper, and occasionally someone unwrapping their breakfast brötchen.
All right, we got a table. We were hoping for a cabin, but there might not be any on this train.
Flashback to us returning, and we get one of these to ourselves. This is the cabin that Phil was talking about, and it'll sometimes have the reservation here for whoever reserved it, but these are open right now. Nice, I can get some work done.
Yeah, this is future Phil and Deana.
Future Phil and Deana. How awesome is this? We could just close it in. Now we're alone. These are the best. There's a whole bunch of them there, and there we are, lounging.
Top your private cabin. Could even have a little nose slip here, nobody would notice.
Whoa, a nose slip. And then you can close it up. You can take phone calls. These are so nice. I love these. If you can get one, because we never pay to reserve them.
I'm gonna take my shoes off.
Ew, no.
Table is good too, lots of space. The train is not busy, which is good.
So a lot of times you can reserve a seat, which I think a lot of people don't. If a seat is reserved, there'll usually be a sign either on the seat or right above the seat. If a seat is reserved, it'll usually say which section of the route the seat is reserved for. These are free, which is nice. There's no reservation on them, so we can sit here for the 7-hour journey.
Time to get some food. All right, so I'm on my way to see if the bought food thing is open. And yes, it is. All right. So this is the thing, they have coffee, they have a couple of little snacks here. Just some basics, basically. And I just sat down briefly to have a cappuccino, and actually to do that you need to have proof of vaccination, and you have to put your data in, scan a QR code, because it's like treated like a restaurant. And I think they even have more seats in the back there. Let me actually check that out. So they actually have this restaurant area behind the train. I didn't even know that. That's nice. They have little tables, leather, couches, seating, and little moody lights. So kind of feels a bit retro, so a little vintage train-like. It's definitely the part of the train with the most flair. I like it here. I'm here alone. Deana's back at the seat guarding the luggage, so I'm taking my time. Automatic door.
All right, so one thing that happens that you should be ready for is a controller comes around and checks the tickets and everything to make sure you have it. You can either have a paper copy of your ticket or a ticket on your phone.
Hello. Müssten 2 Personen sein.
Ja,
Bahncard.
2 Bahncard. Jo, wünsche euch eine gute Fahrt.
Danke. Jo. So that is something actually pretty convenient. You have this app and you just get a QR code. I book all my tickets online and it's on the phone.
So make sure you have your ticket.
Yeah, they don't joke around here with riding the train black, like we say, without a ticket. Schwarzfahren.
We actually got a really good deal on these tickets. We got it for 35 euros per person, one way, all the way from central Germany to Vienna. But we do have this this discount card, which is a yearly card that we paid, what, like 50 euros for?
Yeah.
50 euros for the year, and it gives us 25% off of our ticket prices. But either way, this is a pretty great deal.
Yeah, if you use your card like for 4 rides or something, you already have it, like, it's already worth it.
Yeah, you've gotten your money's worth out of it.
Yeah. Oh, you did, what did you get? A Franzbrötchen?
Franzbrötchen.
It sounds Austrian, but it's not, is it?
It's not, no, northern Germany, but I love it because of the amount of cinnamon on it. It's ready for Christmas time.
They're not good. What I got is way better. We got 2 of these. Holy cow, they're heavy. Huge pretzel with cheese and bacon. Ooh, it's travel day. Calories don't count on travel day.
Genau.
Look at her. She's always so happy when she's eating.
One of the advantages about having a table is we can work on it with our laptops, getting some work done, like my nice stickers. I'm collecting them slowly. But also there is an outlet plug, which is awesome, because with a 7-hour ride, we definitely are gonna need it for our phones and laptop. And yeah, I'm gonna get some work done.
The office is expanding. Professional. All right, so we just entered Austria. We're 5 hours into the ride, and I'm gonna see if I can check out the first class train without being caught. All right, that little section is first class, just a little bit of more leg room. And down there as well, a little separation. Check it out, that out there is Austria. We just made it into Austria, and I wanted to quickly remind you, if you like these kind of videos, give us a like. And if you want to further support us, do that on patreon.com/Deana and Phil. And today I want to shout out our soulmate level Patreons. So big thank you to Ricky, Dorian Dino, Gary and Amanda Day, Laura and Jared, Christina Lights, and our newest soulmates, the 2 restless retirees. Big thank you to you guys.
God, what the fuck?
Hello, I'm back.
Come to the water closet with me. I think it's open.
She got to poop. She has to poop. I wonder if it still picks me up. Well,
welcome to the toilet.
Just 10 meters away.
Ooh, this one's nice. It has a full-length mirror. Like my pants. Phil says I look like an army person today. Here's the nice bathroom situation. It's not too shabby. It's not bad. One of the things I really like about trains more than flights is we can get up whenever we want to go to the bathroom. And I hate having to really need to use the restroom on a plane, and they're like, no, you can't get up right now. It's the worst for me. Tiny bladder problems. So it's really nice to have a toilet here. I think I prefer riding on a train over a plane or a bus for these longer trips. This has been so convenient. It's super convenient because if you need to use the restroom, you can just get up and go. You don't have to wait for the flight attendants to direct you.
True.
And we can get a whole bunch of work done. I'm so surprised. It's so comfortable and easy, and I'm actually being pretty productive, which is rare for a travel day.
I mean, this is definitely more space than what you would ever get in an airplane, right?
Yeah, luxury. 35 euros of luxury right here.
Yeah, and not only cheaper, it's also like not even much slower than if we would have flown. You always have to take a car to the train, and the train to the airport. You always have to have these buffers in there. And I think this ride is 6.5 hours, non-stop. And if we would have flown, we might have made it in 5.5. So it's not that much slower, and 35 euros per person is very cheap compared to if we were flown, it would have been more than 200 per person. So
with bags, yeah.
With the bags, yeah. Yeah, bags are also not a problem.
We don't have to worry about weight.
Yeah, you can bring as much as you want, and I'm surprised that we actually get work done. So
yeah.
We're almost 5.5 hours in, so this is, I'm pretty comfortable.
I'm loving this.
We're also lucky that the train is not that full though. If
Yeah.
it would be packed, that would be a different story.
It's true.
Also, I want to know, are you a person that likes to look outside of the window? I'm always the one with the window seat, even in the planes. Deana does not look outside of the window. If I'm in a plane, I'm just glued to the window. Could look at the clouds and everything, the countries below, the ocean, all the time.
I need an aisle seat because I go to the bathroom a lot.
Deana continues to work as I stare out at the Austrian landscape. We began to get closer and closer to Vienna until we finally arrive at my favorite city in Europe.
We made it.
We made it out.
What do you think?
It looks like a train station.
It was really not that bad, right?
No, it wasn't bad. I thought it was way better than going on a normal flight for 3 hours.
All right, so we arrived in Vienna, and then this is one of my favorite cities. And if you want to see something from the city, subscribe to the channel because we're gonna do at least 1 or maybe 2 more videos from here. But for this was the train ride from central Germany to Vienna. It was really, really nice.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it and felt productive, which is always good. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
A special thank you to our patrons for supporting us and helping us to make videos like these. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!